The librarian slowly approached me, making me feel a little shy. When I thought she wanted me to do something strange, she told me that what she just said was a lie. Although she said she was a bad woman, the notes she posted on the bookshelf made me think she wasn't that bad. Upon hearing my evaluation of her, the librarian showed a cold expression. Considering that some of the things I said made her feel happy, she promised to tutor me and took me to a classroom. I was surprised by everything in this classroom, and at this moment, she revealed her other identity to me. Anna didn't panic and run away like other girls when she saw Moen, but boldly approached him. She seems very interested in him. She walked up to Moen and gently rubbed his body with her twin peaks, as if tempting him. She gave a seductive smile and leaned in close to his ear, whispering softly, "Do you think you can fool me just by yourself?" Seeing Anna very close to him, Moen felt very shy. His face instantly took on a blush. He is completely afraid to move around casually now. Moen never expected Anna to approach him voluntarily, which shocked him greatly. He silently said in his heart, No. She has long black hair, braids, black framed glasses, and is also a librarian. This is clearly a model of a good student. But this is the aura of the strong. She is a master in the game of love. Anna, she's so amazing. Seeing that Moen seemed shocked by her behavior, Anna sat down. She raised her hand to hold her face and stared at Moen's face, as if wanting to hear his answer. Although Moen observed that Anna's dress was very ordinary and looked like a good student in the class, he could feel a very strong aura from her, as if she wanted to actively guide him to do something. He thought the girl standing before him, who was older than him in grade, was certainly no ordinary person. Moen found himself somewhat overwhelmed by Anna's strong aura. He slowly stepped back and sat down, wanting to distance himself from her. Anna narrowed her eyes slightly and immediately noticed Moen's movements. "Why are you suddenly so far away from me? Are you feeling shy? But aren't you the legendary super scumbag? I think you seem quite innocent." Moen turned his head slightly and looked away, avoiding colliding with Anna's gaze. He explained to her the reason why he was called a scumbag by the girls. "Because I am not a scumbag at all. That's all rumors spread by people." Upon hearing Moen's words, Anna seemed somewhat disappointed. She pretended to be surprised and said to Moen, "Is that so? What a pity." Anna raised her hands and gently waved her fingers, as if conveying some kind of message to Moen. She looked at Moen with a seductive smile and said to him, "I have seen many bad men. I originally wanted to see what kind of top-notch scumbag could make half of the girls in the college feel scared. You are actually a well-behaved baby. It's really a pity." Anna said this sentence with a light tone and expressed some regret about Moen's current identity. From her words, it seems that she wants to delve deeper into him in other aspects as well. Upon hearing Anna's words, Moen slightly widened his eyes and felt extremely surprised. He seemed to understand what she was trying to convey. Moen immediately sat up straight. He closed his eyes and pretended to cough a few times to conceal his embarrassment. Then, he said to Anna, "Anna, to be honest with you, although I have never had a formal girlfriend and look like a very innocent boy." Moen lifted one hand to lift his bangs. and gently unbuttoned his shirt with the other hand, revealing a slightly handsome side to Anna. He closed his eyes and pretended to feel embarrassed about what Anna said. Actually, beneath my handsome face lies a heart of a beast. Knowing that you are troubled in this regard, I naturally couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Let me. He seemed to think she wanted him to do something. However, what Moen didn't know was that just as he was speaking, Anna reached out her hand and quietly approached him. Anna showed a calm expression and suddenly flicked Moen's forehead with her hand, interrupting Moen's speech. Before he could finish speaking, Moen felt the pain coming from his forehead. He tightly closed his eyes and couldn't help but scream. Ah! Anna! Moen felt a bit at a loss about Anna's behavior. A small red patch quickly appeared on his forehead. He opened his eyes and raised his hands to gently stroke the injured area on his forehead. He didn't expect her to suddenly attack him. He feels very aggrieved about this. At this moment, Anna chuckled lightly and said to Moen, "Don't even think about it. What I just said is all a lie to you. I have never had a boyfriend either." Anna smiled at Moen and casually shook one of her braids a few times. Noticing that Moen's way of speaking and behavior were both very interesting, she decided to chat with him for a while to tease him. She didn't expect him to really take what she said seriously. Knowing that everything Anna just said was deceiving him, Moen lifted his hands and gently shook them, expressing his dissatisfaction to Anna. He pretended to be very angry with her and said to her, "Anna is a bad woman." Anna didn't mind what Moen said. She covered her mouth with her hand and chuckled, then said to Moen, "Yes, I'm a bad woman." The bad woman has no heart. Anna extended her index finger and placed it next to her mouth, revealing a playful expression. She blinked her eyes and generously admitted to Moen that his evaluation of her was not wrong. Moen crossed his hands and placed them on his chest, closed his eyes, as if thinking about something. Then, he expressed his thoughts to Anna. "I'm just saying it. My first instinct told me that you are not that kind of bad woman." Anna became interested in what Moen said. "Oh, why?" Moen replied, "When I was looking for books just now, I noticed that there were many sticky notes on every bookshelf." Just now, when Moen was standing in front of the bookshelf picking out books, he looked up and suddenly noticed that there were many notes pasted on the bookshelf. These notes come in various sizes and are all pasted below the corresponding books, so that students and teachers can find the books they want faster. These cute sticky notes not only indicate the categories of books on these shelves, but also thoughtfully remind people in the library not to read for too long and to take appropriate breaks. Here are the history books. From left to right are modern, medieval, and ancient. After reading for a long time, remember to stand up and move around. Here are the books related to the materials of primary magic weapons. Middle and high-level books are located in the 14th and 17th rows at the back. Recalling the contents of these notes, Moen asked Anna, "You did all of these, right?" Anna admitted to Moen, "Yeah, those are all the little things I made when I was bored before." "Anna, you are so gentle." Upon hearing Moen's evaluation of her, Anna's smile gradually disappeared, as if Moen had seen through something inside her. She looked aside with a cold expression, not directly at Moen. Gentle? Is this describing me? Moen nodded lightly. Yes. You help treat my injuries even though I have a bad reputation. And you put cute sticky notes on the bookshelf to help students find books. I also noticed that you have been releasing magic that can isolate sound, just to not disturb others in the library. So, I think Anna should be a very gentle person. Anna smiled at Moen again. It's rare for someone to say something like that to me. Moen is a bit curious about other people's evaluations of Anna. He asked her, "Is that so? How do others describe you?" Anna replied, "They say,